The ID, ego, and superego are fundamental components of Sigmund Freud's model of the human mind, each playing a distinct role in shaping our personality and behavior. The id, which is present from birth, is the most primitive part of our psyche. It encompasses our basic instincts, drives, and desires, operating solely on the pleasure, principle, and demanding immediate gratification of needs such as hunger, sex, and aggression. The ID is entirely unconscious and disregards reality and social rules. As we mature, the ego develops to mediate between the impulsive ID and reality. Working on the reality principle, the ego considers social norms, etiquette, and the long-term consequences of our actions. It strives to satisfy the id's desires in realistic and socially acceptable ways, and is partly conscious. The superego, developing around ages 3-6, represents internalized societal and parental values. It pushes for ideal behavior and strives for perfection. Operating as our moral conscience, the superego rewards us with pride when we meet its standards and punishes us with guilt or shame when we don't. It suppresses the ID's unacceptable urges and guides the ego toward morality rather than just practicality. The ego acts as a referee between the desires of the id and the moral demands of the superego, often using defense mechanisms to handle internal conflicts and anxiety. Our everyday behavior is shaped by the ongoing interplay among these three systems, with the ego constantly negotiating compromise. In summary, the ID is about instinctive desires, the ego is about realistic planning, and the superego is about moral ideals, all of which interact to shape our actions and sense of self. These three components are critical in understanding how our minds work and how they influence our behavior.